When I decided to go carnivore, change my whole table as far as what I've been doing for a long time, taking in food, the way I was, working out, I never thought to myself, hey, this is going to make my muscles stronger, so let's do it. I never had that thought. I never thought, this is going to make it so that I can lift more weight, build more muscle. I was just wanting to improve my health. Last week, kind of rolling over into this week, I noticed a pivotal moment where for the first time in years, I was starting to push more weight, lift more weight at the gym. And it surprised me, especially, at my age with all the issues of, oh, I gotta be careful, I'm gonna hurt myself, that I've dealt with for the last 2-3 years, Today was kind of one of those days at work where you're just like, oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here, I gotta do something different, I gotta find something, it was one of those days where you're just like, I'm becoming that person at my job that people hate because of this mouth. I was just gonna go to the gym and do my back session like I always do, and I wasn't really thinking anything about doing anything more than I usually do on back day. And there were two machines that, they're those ones that you don't usually use because you don't like them because they're hard. But I was like, no, let's just do it. So I put my normal weight on and I'm repping out 12, 13 reps. I was like, this is crazy. I was like, screw it. Let's just load on some 45s on each side and eke out, 6 to 7 reps. And I did, I cinched up the weight belt and I did. And it was just like, well, that's different. We haven't done that in ever. And I was just kind of going, wow, this is crazy. So there's a machine next to me that I usually do a certain amount with. I'll put, 45 on each side and then a 25 on each side and just do that, lat pull down, isolated. And I did that and then I was like, let me go get some, throw some 10s on there. And I was like, no. Take all those other ones off. So I put, 2 45s on each side. Never done that, in a long time. And so I did and just eked out 6, 7 reps. And I just like, holy shit. All this time, all these years being in the gym, never thought possible to get stronger, again, without carbohydrates. Never thought possible, because we were always told in the bodybuilding circles, you need protein and carbohydrates. And I'm just like thinking, of course I'm irritated because I'm barely learning this in my mid-40s, and I'm just learning all this new stuff that all those years putting these carbohydrates in my body that I didn't need, that could potentially cause more problems than not. It's just one of those gym sessions where you're just kind of like having these epiphanies and you're just like, if only more people knew. But as we've learned, and as I've learned, that you can't force these things upon other people. They have to, learn it in their own time, whether or not they want to believe it. But talk about crazy. And it's cool and it's exciting to share this with people that actually care. But it's frustrating when you see people struggling with their health, and it could be fixed by eliminating the garbage that they're putting in it. That's my problem, is people around me say, oh, I feel like crap today, and I'm thinking, well, why'd you make yourself feel that way? But they don't want to hear that, because they don't believe that their soda is making them sick. They don't believe that the seed oils in that cake-like bread that they're all eating is going to make them sick later on in life. And I'm having to tell myself, no, don't ruin their joy. Don't ruin, They are those people that enjoy foods potentially making them sick or sicker. That makes, do your thing, share your message with the people that want to hear it, but no one likes this shit forced on them, and it's just frustrating because I can't stand people complaining about things that they can fix but don't want to. There, I said it. Carnivore for life.